Hey family, hello everyone. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This sister has gone missing. Her name is Allisha Watts, and it has here. I'm just reading. I had Googled her name. Nearly 2 weeks after she was last seen, family, friends, and activists are demanding answers into the disappearance of Allisha Watts. She was last seen on July the 16th when she traveled from her home in Moore County to Charlotte. Her family said she came to see her boyfriend. Okay, I don't know too much about this case. My mom had brought it to my attention because she saw it on the news. Um, Let me see if I can find a video, but this is Alicia right here. She's a very beautiful sister, and we are definitely keeping her in our prayers. This is the boyfriend right here. They said that her vehicle was found, but no Alicia. Her boyfriend was found unresponsive inside the vehicle. That's all I know, family. I don't know his condition, whether, something had happened to him and he was found unresponsive, or he could have been unresponsive due to, I don't know, overdose of drugs. I don't know, okay? All I know is they are saying that her boyfriend, I don't know his name, but that he was found unresponsive in her vehicle. She came to Charlotte to visit him, but she ended up disappearing. And he's found in her car unresponsive. And you know how it is, the authorities are only going to tell us so much, okay? Give me a minute, family, and then I'm going to go over what I have here. But before I get started, what have you seen here in this reading concerning the disappearance of Alicia? I forgot how old they said she was. I don't know if she's 39 or what. Yeah, she's 39. Yeah, she's 39 years old. Um, I'm sending my love and prayers to her family. I wish this on nobody. um, I'm just grateful that I was led to her story because I didn't know anything about it because everything was pretty much about the other sister that went missing, um, and there are actually people that are going missing. Okay, all we've been hearing is Carly, Carly, Harley, but there are actual people that are going missing, and their cases are not getting any kind of attention. So anyway, with that being said, let me see if I can find a quick video here so I can get maybe caught up, family. Okay. I guess I use this one right here. Okay. Let me see. So I'm trying to find a news clip real quick. Here's another picture. And then I'm going to go over the information that I have, all right, family, that came out. I will reshuffle and see what comes back out. This case is definitely a doozy. And let me just say that it's definitely a doozy. And a lot of times when I'm doing my readings and the energy can be very scattered, there's always more to the story. Please know that. But anyway, let me share this right here real quick.
Tonight, Charlotte-Mecklenburg police are looking for this woman, 39-year-old Allisha Watts. She's been missing for more than a week now. Her family's grief and worry getting worse with every passing moment.
We just hope she's okay. That's our main focus right now. We need to locate her.
The only thing we ask is if anybody know anything or if they seen her. or seen a glimpse, anything, any clue.
Alicia lives in Moore County, but her cousin Gwendolyn Utley says she would come to Charlotte to visit often.
She comes up to Charlotte to see us.
And the only time she missed is the times that she has to work every other weekend.
The missing persons police report says Alicia was last seen back on July 16th at this home on Pamela Lorraine Drive in University City. Utley says it's the home of the man Alicia had been dating for about a year, not far from where Utley lives.
I last saw my cousin Allisha Watts Sunday. I was coming from church, me and my family, and her boyfriend was coming out, and they were getting in the car as if they were going somewhere.
Utley says Alicia came to Charlotte that weekend with specific plans in mind.
That's the same day that we were having the event that we were supposed to attend at the comedy show that she never showed up at.
It's why Utley says she filed the police report. Today, CMPD said Alicia's black Mercedes-Benz GLC 300 was located on July 18th in Anson County, nearly 60 miles away from where she was last seen.
My cousin was a dedicated person. She would never not show up to her job. So when Monday approached and she never showed up to her job and her employees started calling, we knew for a fact it was something wrong.
Tonight, Charlotte Mecklenburg police are looking for this woman, 39-year-old Allisha Watts. She's been missing for more than a week now. Her family's grief and worry getting worse with every passing moment.
We just hope she's okay. That's our main focus right now. We need to locate her.
The only thing we ask is if anybody know anything, or if they seen her, or seen a glimpse, anything, any clue.
Alicia lives in Moore County, but her cousin Gwendolyn Utley says she would come to Charlotte to visit often.
She comes up to Charlotte to see us.
And the only time she missed is the times that she has to work every other weekend.
The missing persons police report says Alicia was last seen back on July 16th at this home on Pamela Lorraine Drive in University City. Utley says it's the home of the man Alicia had been dating for about a year, not far from where Utley lives.
I last saw my cousin Alicia Watts Sunday. I was coming from church, me and my family, and her boyfriend was coming out, and they were getting in the car as if they were going somewhere.
Utley says Alicia came to Charlotte that weekend with specific plans in mind.
That's the same day that we were having the event that we were supposed to attend at the comedy show that she never showed up at.
It's why Utley says she filed the police report. Today, CMPD said Alicia's black Mercedes-Benz GLC 300 was located on July 18th in Anson County, nearly 60 miles away from where she was last seen.
My cousin was a dedicated person. She would never not show up to her job. So when Monday approached and she never showed up to her job and her employees started calling, we knew for a fact it was something wrong.
Interesting.
Tonight, Charlotte.
All right, and I apologize, family, for allowing it to repeat. I wasn't showing the images, and I decided to go ahead and let it repeat so you can see the images on the video. But anyway, once again, I want to send my love and prayers to Alicia family members. I'm so sorry what you're going through. I was just on nobody. I'm just, sharing my gift of the spirit to try to bring clarity as far as what I'm picking up about her case. I do not know her, but God knows her. And whatever's going on, with people, the spirit realm sees everything. Please know that. I don't know everything, but I knows what I know. And all I ask is that when it comes to the clues, look into these clues, okay? This is my first time seeing that video. I have seen others, but this is my first time seeing this video. And I'm looking at, let me bring this down some. I apologize. I'm looking at this right here. And, cause, I am too trying to trace her steps as well, okay? All I know is, from what they're saying, her boyfriend was found unresponsive in her vehicle and she's missing. I don't even know what what's going on with him, as far as being unresponsive. Did somebody choke him out? What? They're not saying. Anyway, let's get with this reading real quick. When I was meditating on her, I was asking questions. What led up to her disappearance? What happened to her and who's involved? Okay, that's all I want to know. What led up to her disappearance? What happened to her and who's involved? I was using my clue deck. Now, I can't control what comes out. I cannot control what comes out, but I can control what I share. Let me just say that I don't want to disrespect this sister. She's not here to defend herself, and I don't want to make her look bad. As far as I'm concerned, she's the victim. At this present time, she's missing. But I just want to go over certain information that I feel needs to come out because they are clues. And I feel like her family would know what these clues means. And I don't be saying it just to be saying that, okay? I do have family members that do reach out to me behind the scenes by email, and they understand what the message is, especially if their loved one is not a private individual. If she has a close-knit bond with her family and she's not like so private, that good friend or that certain sister or loved one, they would know what these messages mean, okay? Because that means she has shared things that were going on with her behind the scenes. Now, with that being said, according to her cousin, she said something about that she was going to attend some kind of, comedy? Something like that. Okay, I'm just going to share what I have here. All of this is clues. None of this is facts. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. I have to say that. Let's get started. I have here clue the word dance. So if she came to Charlotte and, hooked up with her boyfriend and they went out, this is a clue, the word dance, okay? I also have here out, partying, having fun, being social. And I know these are like homemade cards. Many of you are not used to seeing people do readings like this. But let me tell you, the spirit be on it. The spirit be talking. Please know that. These are just tools, all right? I'm not going to share this right here. Okay, I'm not going to share this. We're going to stay hopeful that she will be found. Okay, I don't want to be Debbie Downer. Okay, that's why I'm saying that. Will she be found? I believe in the Most High God, divine timing. She will be found, but I just don't want to be Debbie Downer here. Okay, it's enough craziness that I'm seeing here as it is. Okay, we have here clue the word dark. The spirit can be talking about an individual that's dark complexion, or I think about dark when it comes to someone could be in the dark, if you know what I mean, when it comes to information. As far as somebody keeping information from them. So this is a clue, the word dark. Let me say this also. When it comes to Alicia disappearance, I'm picking up on relationship vibes, okay? I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything, but I cannot control what comes out. There's going to be many clues, and many of you going to see for yourself why I come to that conclusion. I'm getting relationship vibes, okay? And with that being said, we're looking at deception. We're looking at some cheating. That's right. Unbeknownst to the other, somebody was in the dark and somebody ended up finding out about somebody's cheating. That's right. I'm getting all of this, and it's playing a part in her disappearance. Please know that. Let's continue. Okay, I'm not going to show that because I don't want to trigger anybody, okay? That's why I'm watching what I show. All right, this did come out. And don't worry, I'm going to reshuffle, okay? It says unresponsive, not reacting or answering, okay? It has here, within walking distance, not far. I'm not familiar with the area to where her car was found, but I'm just a messenger. It says within walking distance, not far. And it can be pertaining to where her vehicle was found, okay? I'm not sure. It has here stolen. It has here keys, money, phone. But her vehicle could have been stolen as well because she was not in her vehicle. Her boyfriend was. But it has here stolen. So something was stolen. I have here secrets. So there's some secrets that's going on behind the scenes, okay? Please know that. And the fact that I'm seeing the word secrets, somebody was in the dark about the other. This says will be found, no happy ending. This is allegedly, okay? All of this is allegedly. And what I'm trying to say is with God, all things are possible, okay, family? Not happy in their present situation, job, or relationship. Now, this is the kicker right here. This kept coming out big time, okay? We saw the word secret. This say being secretive. So somebody is being very secretive, okay? As far as what they're doing behind the scenes, unbeknownst to the other, okay? It has here secret lover. So you could say Alicia could have been doing her and could have been seeing somebody behind the scenes or her so-called boyfriend. But somebody has a secret lover, okay? Let's continue. Relationships, they are in love, but their lover or partner union do not feel the same. I'm going to read that again. Relationships, they are in love, but their lover or partner union do not feel the same. And remember, I'm not here accusing anybody of anything. We have to let the law, we have to let the law enforcers do their job. I'm just praying that they won't turn a blind eye, okay? This did come out. It says near cemetery, wooded lot. I hate to say it, but when it comes to location, family, I am picking up on this right here. It can be either one of these locations. I have here farm, landfill, offside of highway, near woods, and it also says water, creek, or river. What stands out to me more than anything is a location that's wood-like area, park, reserve looking area, okay? And I'm not saying she's out in nature, but I'm picking up on that strongly. Something about a park like area, nature reserve, okay? So anyway, this is what came out when it comes to location. I was trying to zoom in her location, and I was getting this also travel. So there was definitely some travel involved, okay? And we're going to get back to this in a minute. So I have here check near cemetery wooded lot area. So far, I was not able to get like actual locations as far as north, south, east, or west. It has here payback, revenge, teaching them a lesson. I think about somebody that comes to some information and they want to suck it to the other because they felt betrayed. It has here move to a new location. So she could have been moved, okay? It has here they know. Who is they? When I think about they, I think about two or more. So there are others. Let me say that others that are in the know, okay? We're looking at 2 or 3. There are in the know, okay? Could possibly be 2. Because I am picking up on the female energy as well. It has here no legit security. So I think about if there were cameras, they could have been tampered with. It can happen, okay? People know how to tamper with cameras, and to where it skips, if you know what I mean. Or there could not have been, or there probably were any cameras around, okay? It just says no legit security. And if there was like personnels that were around, like, security personnel, I still think about, those that are holding that kind of position, they're not coming out from a place of, genuine, it could be something some cover up when it comes to that, if you know what I mean, okay? Because no legit security is no legit security. I have here street corner, back road, dead end. This just says violence, sexual assault, possibly, taken against her will. Okay, I'm not gonna say no more because I just it just really don't look good to tell you the truth. Okay, but we know with God all things are possible. I have here they don't want to be exposed. Now, who is they? Somebody, due to their background, they don't want to be exposed. Who is they? I have here now a lot of background of an individual is going to come out. It may give the family some clues who this individual could be. All right. It has here repeat offender, troublemaker. It has here danger. It has here question work partner. And see, I don't know what Alicia's background is. I don't know what she does for a living. Is it her background, question work partner, or her boyfriend background, question work or partner? Or do or do Alicia or her boyfriend know somebody that's playing a part in her disappearance? I think about, this so-called secret lover. Who has a secret lover? Who's seen somebody else unbeknownst to the other? Question work partner. Somebody's definitely in the know. Okay. This just says had a fight with their spouse. It says their spouse. Now, if it's not spouse, I have spouse here, but it could be partner also. Okay. I have here female. So I am picking up on a female energy. I have here obsessed, secret, admire, stalking. Just showing what I have. I have here the need for closure, desire answers to make a decision. So for me to see this right here, I think about two individuals that have broken up, but they are, hooking back up, meeting up, seeking closure to talk things out. It says the need for closure, desires answers to make a decision. I have here clue, the word staff worker. But at whose job? I don't know what her boyfriend does for a living. I don't even know what Alicia does for a living. I have your boyfriend, male. And I'm not accusing him of anything, but the energy of the boyfriend is coming out in the spread also. They're not listening, complain about the situation. So there could have been a situation that was going on with Alicia behind the scenes, and she could have been complaining about it. Only her loved one would probably know if she was someone that was very vocal and letting them know what was going on with her. It says they're not listening. Who was there? Is it the authorities not listening? I mean, was something going on at her job to where she was being harassed? Just saying. Who's not listening? It says they're not listening, complain about a situation. I got here male and female energy. I have here clue, the word removed. This just says body disposed of, transfer. It pretty much somebody that's trying to hide her and get rid of her, allegedly. I have here a clue. The word grand jury court. Now, this can be a future event, or this could have been a past event, but something about grand jury court is a clue. Is her boyfriend known for being a troublemaker? I don't know. Does he have history of, being a troublemaker or being in the system before? That part I don't know. Now, this is interesting right here. I kept getting something about gas station. Obviously, rightfully so, she was driving. But it has here a Exxon or a 76 gas station. It's one or the other. This is a clue right here. This service station may have them on camera. Some kind of gas station, a Exxon or a 76. I have here back road. I have here, this is how somebody feels, betrayal, disloyalty. Now, this is quite interesting when it comes to somebody's background. I have here the word clue, the word pledge. Okay, this is very significant. Somebody has a background pertaining to pledge. I think about secret groups. It can be due to unlawful acts, okay? There are all kinds of secret groups out here. But this is very significant. I think about people who are part of organizations, secret groups. For instance, I think about sorority. That's a pledge. I think about, people who are part of these, secret groups when it comes to, let me see. It came out. Here it is. You see that? Include the word pledge. This came out also. This is somebody's background. It says their background groups of secret, Freemason or Skull and Bones. So somebody has this as a background. And let me say this real quick. If this is the case, this might end up being a rabbit hole. I only say that because many of you know people with these kind of backgrounds, they know people who can protect them. And it's like a brotherhood, secret sisterhood, brotherhood, whatever you want to call it. And they have ways of people doing favors for them and helping them out. Now, somebody has this as a background, as their background. If it's not her boyfriend, I'm wondering, was Alicia talking to somebody secretly, okay? Did she have a secret lover? That's what I'm wondering. And maybe he could have found out the boyfriend. I'm wondering, was she seeing somebody else? It's either she was seeing somebody else and they had this as a background, okay? Or this could be her boyfriend's background. But this is somebody's background, and this is very significant, okay? And it has here, who are they related to? Question, they are protected, cover up. And I haven't heard any more about the boyfriend. All I know is they said that he was found unresponsive in her car. I mean, is he still being questioned? I mean, what's up with the background when it comes to her boyfriend? They're not saying. I have here ghosting, abandoned. According to the spirit, Alicia was abandoned, dropped off somewhere. I have here moving forward, not looking back, moving on. I have here secretly meet up, my business. This is somebody being very secretive. Whether it's on Alicia end or her boyfriend end, it says secretly meet up, my business. It has here question, court order. Hold on, family. All right, I apologize. Getting a little too rowdy in the background. This is very significant. If this is not her boyfriend background, is it somebody that she met that could be obsessed over her? It could be their background. I'm just saying, it has here question, court order, past or present, restraining order, not to engage in a certain behavior, what someone can or cannot do. What this is about? Was Alicia complaining about someone that was harassing her? Just saying. Or does she has history with her boyfriend when it comes to abuse? I'm only saying that it says question, court order, past or present, restraining order, not to engage in certain behavior. What someone can or cannot do. So somebody had put a restraining order out on the other. Did these two have an off and on relationship? Just saying. It got here, meet up with them. I keep getting this. And then when we already saw the message, meeting up for seeking closure. It has here a clue, the word street. It has here mental health, unbalanced. Somebody is unbalanced. It has here a clue, the word closed. It can be a closed, company that's closed, a building that's closed, or closed street. This is a clue, the word closed. This came out, clue, the word laundry. I think about a laundromat, or somebody's trying to cover up, taking off their clothes and trying to clean their clothes. It has here laundry. This is a clue. I have here mail. I have here secret lovers. And I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything, but this is what's coming out in my spread. I can't make it up. I have here clue, the word smoking. So somebody's known for smoking, whether it's cigarettes or something else, if you know what I mean. I have here, okay, they just speak about SA, okay? This just says landfill, but was sent out to me more than anything that she was abandoned. Was sent out to me more than anything. I'm sensing she was abandoned and dropped off somewhere, okay? It may not be no landfill. And this says caution, trouble at a stop sign ahead. This says trailer, campground, cottage, or tent. That's still like somewhere outside. These are just clues, okay, family? Trailer, campground, cottage, or tent. And this just says crawl space attic. And I'm not saying that she's in the attic, okay? These are just clues. Well, since that to me, the word crawl space. I mean, that's still like in a tight space, okay? And I apologize, even though none of this is my opinion, that these messages are not coming out, in a positive light. All I know is these are clues. When I had used the big deck, this is what came out as far as possible location. It has here near a park or a farm or outside of a highway. And it has here water, lake, creek, which you never know. And it has here or landfill, okay? My spider senses are saying more about a park, okay? A park like nature reserve area. That was some travel. I have here laughter in the air. So obviously, things didn't just jump off right away, but definitely something did jump off. I have here laughter in the air. It has here authority, slow progress. Coming danger, protect yourself. This person has committed an unlawful act towards someone. They are in denial. Has a history of hanging with wrong crowd, people, and groups. If this is not, Alicia background, as far as the energy pertaining to her, it can be the boyfriend. Has a history of hanging with wrong crowd, people, or groups. It has here friendly. I feel like this is Alicia energy. History of being abused due to trauma, mental and physical. Only her loved one would know this, okay? But now, if she's a private person, they may not know. But if she's very close with her loved one, they would know what this means. History of being abused due to trauma, mental and physical. Great sadness, take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. Attention, they do not see your worth. Telling you what you want to hear, just keeping you around deception. I have here uncommitted. So this lets me know when it comes to their union, one of them was cutting out. Caution, you may see moving forward poor communication, money stress, lack of trust, lack of appreciation, and infidelity. Any one of these are playing a part, okay? It has here a unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. It has here a possible a cold case. Nobody, no evidence to make a arrest. It has here falling in love. Know their worth and value. Possible there would be no arrest, cold case, lack of evidence. Loves drama, somebody does. Joker, suspect, builds a relationship, trust, and emotional connection, exploit and abuse, grooming the victim. Missing due to being lured away. I have here question truck driver. For somebody to drive the truck. Help me due to my ignorance. I made a foolish mistake leaving with them. It has here hangman, 2 or more players involved. Feeling overlooked, ignored, or rewarded. This could be how she was feeling on the job, okay? Or it can be in her relationship. All right, family, I'm getting ready to end this reading. I just pretty much want to shed some light on what I'm picking up about this sister disappearance. I'm going to reshuffle and just see what's going to come back out. Many of you already know what she looks like. I'm going to set this to the side so I can have some room. Seeking clarity on the disappearance of Alicia. The led up to the disappearance of Alicia. Who's involved? What happened? Hold on, I picked that. I dropped something. This is what I have so far, okay? And remember, we did see the message, secret lovers, okay? It has here they are married. It has here transported by a vehicle. It has here fighting back. It has here the word removed. It came right back out. This is a clue, the word removed. So I think about she was in one location, but she was removed to another. It has here, they're not listening, complain about a situation. So what was Alicia complaining about? What was going on in her personal life that she was complaining about? It has here, they're not listening. Who's not listening? And what's up with the court order? What is all of that about? But it is for her loved ones to connect the dot, okay? Look at this. Betrayal, disloyal. See that? This pertains to relationships, whether it's friendship or, or lovers, okay? It's a betrayal, disloyalty. Betrayal is betrayal. That's somebody you know. It's not a stranger. It has here relationship not healthy. See? Relationship not healthy. I think about being in a toxic, unhealthy relationship. It's very complicated. Now check this out. This card has fallen. I'm going to pick it up, okay? Look what came out. Her family need to get their own private investigator, okay? Raise the money up, get their own private investigator, and find out who this is. They don't want to be exposed. Who don't want to be exposed, okay? Who don't want to be exposed? Most importantly, other than her boyfriend, who was she seeing? I'm not accusing anybody of anything. But I am seeing things that's pertaining to relationships. It says relationship not healthy. Now this is interesting right here. This says deception. Hold up. This says deception. Deception, I did not call or text anyone back. Lies, false narrative. Standing their ground. So for me to see this right here, she was definitely some kind of altercation with somebody. It has here convenience store, a Shell, or a BP. Convenience store, a Shell, or a BP. This just says close to home. This just says away from the city, deep south in the country. So it looked like there was some traveling. And remember, we saw the word ghosting, dropped off. She was dropped off. Meet up, seeking closure. Who was she seeking closure with? Was her and her boyfriend having problems? I mean, did one of them find out that the other was cheating or something? And that could have, been an issue between those two. And she came to Charlotte to meet up with him seeking closure. What is this about? Meet up seeking closure. This just says the word bound. And look at that clue. Look at that clue. The word skull. I think about skull and bones. Just secret groups, period, okay? Not running away, facing their fears. Okay, I'm going to shuffle again. If she's not found, I'll probably say maybe in 3 more weeks. No, 2 more weeks. If she's not found, maybe in 2 more weeks. I will, if her family happen to see this video, I might revisit this case, okay? I'm just trying to help, all right? A lot of clues came out. It's just a matter of fitting the pieces to the puzzle. But at the end of the day, this is pertaining to relationships, okay? Betrayal, period. All we know, she can be alive, and they might have her held somewhere against her will. So don't give up hope. Her family members, if you happen to be watching, don't give up hope now. It's a matter of trying to find her own time. See, look at that. See how my messages keep repeating themselves? She was dropped off and abandoned, okay? It has here ghosting, abandoned. Now, this says burn up. And I'm not saying she was set on fire or anything, but it could be evidence that could have been destroyed, okay? I think about that word removed. Maybe her clothes could have been removed. So DNA won't be, on her as far as evidence on her. But also when I think about burn, I think about emotions heating up. Okay, arguments, fight. But anyway, I have the word burn up. I have here seen from a bird's eye view. So I think about somebody that's very, very high up, like maybe on a hill or mountains. Or I can get this if a person is deceased also, I can get this. But anyway, it's just saying, seeing from a bird's eye view, high up. This says, feel weak, trying to hold on, time is running out, feels hopeless. All of this is allegedly, family, okay? In a tight space, can't move, trap, allegedly. Outside of the area, rural country, trees, near water, wooded area. All I know is I'm picking up, dropped off, abandoned, okay? It just depends on exactly her location and where she was abandoned and left. And also I was also picking, let me see this real quick. I was also picking up on information that Alicia knew about, that somebody wanted to silence her. I don't know if it was something going on at her job, or maybe allegedly she could have been seeing somebody else secretly. I'm just saying. And the person, don't want to be found out. Maybe due to their background, they could be married. But I'm picking up on energy like that too. Like somebody wanted to silence her. Okay, let me just say that also. And also, was she being harassed on the job? I'm just saying, was she being harassed on the job or by somebody? Because it seemed like it seemed like, it was going on deaf ears when she was complaining about someone, okay? All right, I'm going to stop right here, okay? I'm going to stop right here and keep the family members in my prayers, and pray your loved one will be found. I have here roadside pathway trail. So I think about outside of a road on some kind of pathway trail, but I'm still picking up on like wooded like area, park like nature reserve, okay? Woe when friend turn foe, the enemy. It doesn't have to be like an actual friend. I mean, it can be like a boyfriend as well, okay? But it says woe when friend turns foe, the enemy. It came back out again. Trailer. It says area. Trailer, campground, cottage, or tent. You know what? I said the word park, didn't I? Park, trailer park. It might be the kind of area where people camp. Park, trailer park, campground. All I know is I have here trailer, campground, cottage, tent. But the word park is very significant, okay? Maybe the word is just a clue. This came right back out, crawl space, but it says attic. This came right back out, clue the word closed. This came back out, mental health, unbalanced. Somebody's unbalanced here. This came back out, clue the word street. So this is very significant. This came back. Pay attention to what coming back out, family. Meet up with them. She met up with somebody. And that person could just be the boyfriend, because she came here to Charlotte to be with them. Look what came back out. Question, court order, past or present, restraining order. Okay? What's this all about? And who is this pointing to? Who? Because she was complaining about something, but it was going on deaf ears. Street corner, back road, dead end. This is allegedly, family, okay? This is allegedly. Look at this. Harassment, stop, leave me alone. Who was harassing her? Okay? Who was harassing her? It wasn't her boyfriend, or was it somebody else that she hooked up with on the low. But that person, could have became obsessed over her and was harassing her. Who was harassing her? Just saying. It says harassment, stop, leave me alone. But it looked like it was falling on deaf ears. Wasn't nobody taking her seriously. It has here mail. Checking their social media profile. So somebody was doing their research, checking up on her, seeing what she was doing. Who are they related to? Question. They are protected. Cover up. All I got to say, if the family not really getting anywhere, and it seems like the authorities are just half-assing, not, and if they feel like they're not getting anywhere with the authorities, this is why. Okay? This is why. Do y'all research. Get you a PI, okay? Back road. All right, I'm through with this reading. I'm sending my love and prayers to Allisha Watts, family members. My heart go out to you. I keep you lifted up in prayer. I'm through this reading. It was a labor of love. I did it because I care, and there are people who care. Please know that. For those that are able-bodied, if you have Facebook, share this video. I appreciate it. If her family member has a Facebook group on social media, make sure the video gets to them so they can gain some kind of insights. I feel like the family members know what they know. Okay, I feel like they know what they know. All right, it's all about clarity and receiving confirmation of that which they already know. Hello, somebody. Love you. Thank you for watching. Support your sister. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. Peace and bye for now.